Hey peeps, if you have not heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. First and foremost, it's free. Doesn't cost you anything. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer, your laptop, or your pad. Anchor will then distribute these podcasts, no fee, everywhere. Spotify, Google, Apple Podcast, anywhere. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free app today, Anchor, Anchor, or go to Anchor, Anchor.fm to get started. You will have fun. Good day. Welcome to Rocking the Gray Matter with Doc Grigsby. That's me. This is where we will view the world through the lens of life and interaction, hopefully applying some common sense, empathy, and intelligent reasoning. The world is a crazy place. Let's explore it together. Good day to you. You are listening to Rocking the Gray Matter with Doc Grigsby, and that would be me. Welcome to the neighborhood. September 23rd, 2020. Fall is upon us, or at least in my neck of the woods. It's a little cloudy, a little chilly. Not a bad thing. I hope you are well, I hope you are healthy, and hope you are safe. Today I thought we would talk about daily practices. Throughout this pandemic, throughout this isolation period of the past 6 months, we've talked about in the past how starting new things, starting new hobbies would be beneficial for our sanity and for our health. And I did indeed just start those things. Probably April, May. I now have a daily practice of yoga and meditation in the mornings and exercise in the evenings, and I've been really good about keeping those things intact throughout the last 6 months. However, now that many of us have gone back into the workplace in some shape, form, or fashion, children have gone back to school in some fashion, and I have gone back to teaching college. Granted, it is online, however, it's busy. Instead of all this free time that I had throughout the summer where I could sort out my thoughts in a creative manner and be productive in a daily way, I am now struggling to keep my practices organized. Many of you will be facing those same things. Much like January 1st, we all say we're going on a diet, and we buy new exercise equipment, and then a couple months later, it's up on Facebook Marketplace. I don't want to do that. I made a vow to myself that I would keep this practice for the rest of my life, and I intend to do that, but it's hard. Some of you are saying, what are you talking about? What is this daily practice thing? Well, daily practice is as much about paying attention to your life purpose choices as it is about getting something done. If your daily practice was just to, get your novel written, or become adept at yoga, or start a meditation practice, or better your health through exercise, that would be valuable enough. That would be extremely valuable. But it's really much more than that. It is an invaluable way to make daily meaning into your life. Something we all need. Let's just start with the simple idea that there are things that you would like to get done. Many people want to get a particular thing done that requires that they show up in a daily way or in a regular way. It could be writing the novel, it could be starting an online business, exercising, picking up a new hobby, reading a book, playing a musical instrument, anything. Most people have several of these things that they would like to do. Okay? At the same time, finding time and creating daily practice is extremely difficult to do because something always gets in the way. Not enough time, too many distractions, too many interruptions, kids, family, work, school. But in their heart of hearts, they know that they could be doing a better job of showing up. Giving these chances, approaching these hurdles, what can help? Daily practice can help. So what do I mean by having a daily practice? Probably have an idea that it's pretty obvious what that means, but really? It means that you take your existence seriously. One breath at a time, one thought at a time, one moment at a time. We are so busy at not being busy, or maybe going back into a busy environment, and we don't have time to literally catch our breath. But it is your daily routine of paying attention where you have set your intention. That's important. You have to set your intention on a daily basis, sometimes more than once a day. What is your day going to be? What do you want to give to the day? What do you want to receive from the day? Daily intentions. Think of it as a big, dark, deep space with one brilliant fire or one brilliant star. That is your intention. It is spending a significant amount of time every day focused in one direction. Now you tell me you can't do that. I've got too many directions. I'm all over the place. Well, that's the first issue. Step back, one direction at a time. So let's say that you want to write. Maybe you want to write poetry. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you just want to write your thoughts down. Well, that's going to be your daily practice. And that way you turn your thoughts and your creativity and all of your emotions into writing. That is your writing practice. You attend it every day. Every day you sit and you write. 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 3 hours, whatever you have. You do it again tomorrow. You do it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Bravo. Now you have a writing practice. So why do you care? Why do I want to practice anything? Because you want to be your human best. You want to be the best you can be. You want to have good intentions. You want to be focused. You want to be directed. You want to live your life as if it were, well, the last life you'll ever get. Being your human best. How are you practicing? By entering the space that you've created and by staying put. Just for a few minutes. That's practicing. Some mornings I have yoga for 15 minutes. Sometimes I have it for 40. But I show up at that time, at that moment. It's a practice. Where can you start it? You can start it anywhere, but you need to start it right now, right where you are. No matter how deficient you think you are, or how proficient you think you are, whether you're anxious or calm, whether you're ready or you're unready. Maybe you should start your practice in another place. Nope. No. You start your practice where you are right now, no matter what that looks like. Now, this is easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. As I've come back into the classroom and my days are filled, literally, I find it difficult. As you've noticed, it's been a minute since we've had some conversation, so I'm finding it difficult to come back into somewhat of a creative environment and do podcast. But that's going to change. It's difficult for us to find time to practice anything besides the things that we have to do. Everybody wants something. Kids, family, work, school. Everybody has demands. But it's time for us to think of what we need. 5 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. Find time for a daily practice. Something you want to do, something you think you would enjoy. Journaling is fantastic. Meditation doesn't take long, and it doesn't take any type of skill whatsoever. These daily practices allow us to focus on the here and the now, on our existence in the moment, and we set our intention. Whether we wake up in the morning and we set our intention for the day, or prior to bedtime, we set our intention for gratitude. Now, this sounds a little kumbaya to you. That's fine. Keep in mind where we are. We're in the middle, I would say middle. I don't even know where we are. We're smack dab up in this COVID-19 thing. It's not going away. Mental health is more important now than it ever has been. We have to maintain our sanity. We have to find a place in this new normal. I invite you to start a daily practice. It doesn't have to be complex. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be strenuous. Find a daily practice. Do it every single day. Set your intention. Be present. Become a better human. Gosh knows we need better humans in the world. Just my thoughts, peeps. As always, I wish you health and safety. I always welcome your comments. And until next time, peace.